Haiti was still recovering from a catastrophic earthquake in 2010 when it got hit hard by Hurricane Matthew. Scott Thuman says this time some are questioning whether the Red Cross is the right agency to manage donations.
From impoverished Haiti up the East Coast as far as North Carolina, Hurricane Matthew left his mark and misery, and the international effort to help is gearing up, including the American Red Cross.
Now's the time to help by giving to the Red Cross.
The Red Cross has been the American standard for disaster relief for years, chartered by Congress, supported by the president.
Now's the time to show the kind of generosity that makes America the greatest nation on earth, and a good place to express that generosity is by contributing to the Red Cross.
And put on the fundraising fast lane by the likes of Apple. But an investigation in 2015 indicated that fundraising following the 2010 earthquake in Haiti was a disaster in itself.
The American Red Cross had raised something like $500 million.
Investigative journalist Justin Elliott of ProPublica, along with NPR, spent years trying to find out how that money was spent.
In one area of Port-au-Prince where we went, we just started talking to people, and very quickly we found that the community had a lot of anger towards the American Red Cross because they had made promises about building homes, and several years had gone by and supposedly millions of dollars had been spent and no actual homes had been built.
This summer, Senator Chuck Grassley issued a scathing report on the Red Cross efforts following the earthquake. The investigation revealed that a quarter of the money donated was spent on internal costs, far more than the Red Cross previously disclosed. That the Red Cross CEO at the time made false statements to the inquiry, and that the charity's ethics unit was severely undermanned and supported.
In Haiti, there are some calls for funding to be channeled elsewhere now. Does that mean that the American Red Cross has lost its credibility?
I think they've certainly lost some credibility. I mean, as we were traveling around Haiti and talking to people, we heard similar complaints again and again about their failure to consult with the community there, their sort of lack of knowledge about the country, or even more basic things like how to speak the language.
In Haiti now, according to Senator Grassley, there's a real need and a chance for the charity to fix the faults of the past.
We want it to be a strong organization, but when people contribute to it, they ought to have confidence that the money's going to be used for the purpose it was supposed to be given in the first place. In this case, the relief of people in Haiti.
The American Red Cross tells me these stories are myths. They say 91 cents of every dollar went to help the Haitians. They also say, in light of Senator Grassley's concerns, they have provided full and unprecedented transparency. Sharyl.
Thanks, Scott. And next week, you're here while I'm off with a cover story about the military's finest.
Yeah, the U.S. military is ramping up its use of special forces in the war on terror, and we wanted to learn exactly how those soldiers are being made.
Stretching across 19 counties and 10,000 square miles, the men who survived this final exercise will join the elite ranks of the Army's Green Berets. The drill is called Robin Sage, and we were granted rare access to observe the 118 soldiers on the brink of becoming Special Forces.
We're going to show you what is unique about the making of a Green Beret.
That's next week. Thanks a lot, Scott. And that's all for this week. I'm Sharyl Attkisson. See you next time.